Welcome back to His Perfect Image podcast. Today, in the Hebrew Word series, in episode 35, we will talk about the Hebrew word Melchizedek. As a Christian, surely you are aware of the story of Abraham meeting Melchizedek. So, Abraham had separated from Lot. He had grown wealthy and became very prosperous. He grew in number enough that he had many a body to wage war with. So when news of Lot being taken hostage came, he did not tarry to come to his rescue. After he successfully rescued Lot, Melchizedek approached him and blessed him. And the oral Torah teaches that this was a name of simply a man who happened to be a priest. But texts in the Dead Sea Scrolls teach that the name actually describes not a man, but a priestly order that is before even Abraham was. Also, New and Old Testament teach that the Messiah shall be a priest after the order of Melchizedek, as can be read in Hebrews 7, verse 17 and Psalm 110, verse 4. The word Melchizedek consists of two Hebrew words. The first one is Melech, which means king. The other one is Zedek, which means righteous. The word means king of righteousness, and some claim it can also be translated as king of the Zadok priests. Zadok priests were direct descendants of the Jewish high priest Zadok, and they were known for their righteousness. They were waiting upon the arrival of the teacher of righteousness, the Messiah. And upon further study, we can conclude that they are linked to the essence, a branch of Judaism that existed at the first arrival of the Messiah. There were ascetic scribes who took care of the ancient texts and believed, contrary to the Sadducees and Pharisees, that the Messiah was to be God incarnate and not merely a man. From other texts, we can also conclude that Yeshua strongly believed in the majority of the teachings of the essence and was ordained into the Melchizedekian priesthood by the essence, more notably John the Baptist. This essence followed a very strict diet. They followed a lifestyle that avoided pleasure of any type. They even did not permit marriage. In other words, they were fully secluded and truly devoted to God in every point taken. The Melchizedekian priesthood was not the Aaronic or Levitical priesthood. The Aaronic and Levitical priesthood ordains one only into the office of a priest. Melchizedekian priests were a combination of priests, kings, and prophets. 10 of them walked on this earth from the very beginning of time, as it is listed in the Dead Sea Scrolls: Adam, Canaan, Enoch, Methuselah, Noah, Shem, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Yeshua. You are free to come to the blog if you want to read more. Let the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Until next time, Shalom.